Image sequences are generally created by stop-motion animation software. In fact, the definition of an image sequence is a series of sequential still images that represent frames of an animation. Commonly, the images are saved within one folder and are labelled with an incrementing file name in order to preserve the chronological order. So goes the dictionary explanation. In this video, I'm going to show you how to stitch those still images together. You can use Final Cut Pro and at the same time adjust the colour and add effects. But the trick is to know how to reduce each still image to a single frame at the frame rate of your intended video. I'll show you how to do this. I'm Bruce Macbryde and I can provide one-on-one personal tuition over the internet. Click the link below, trainingfinalcutpro.com. And if you haven't done so already, please like, subscribe and press the bell. Stitching an image sequence together in Final Cut Pro is simple, but you do need to know how to do it. You may be asking, why would you have an image sequence in the first place? Most likely you'll be creating a stop-motion animation, but you may also have created a sequence from another software like Topaz Video Enhancer. Click on the eye above to see a video on why you would use Topaz. For this video, I'm assuming you already have the image sequence and the still images are in a folder on your Mac. So this is what you need to do. After you've created a new library in Final Cut Pro, drag the folder containing the images into your Final Cut Pro browser. I've got a folder here of 16,000 images created in Topaz. But for simplicity, I'm just going to drag a few images in so you don't have to wait while Final Cut Pro processes them. Equally, you could have a folder of stop-motion still images, and the format for these still images could be PNG or TIFF, but I'd prefer not JPEG, though it would probably work. And those have now been dragged into the timeline. And now we want to select everything in the timeline, so let's select Command A. And now we want to change the duration of each of these clips. And to do that, we go to the Modify menu and we select Change Duration. And now simply type 1 and you'll see that that 1 will appear here, and press Return. And all of those clips have now been reduced to one frame. If we bring the timeline to fit in window, there they are all as one frame, and you can see the grey outline there representing the one frame. Now that these are all in the timeline, you can simply export that to whatever file format you want. If you want to do some color work or add effects to the video, I suggest you make a compound clip of all of the still images. So select the still images, right click, create a compound clip. And then you can add effects to that. You can make any color corrections and then export as normal.